Hello everyone, I'm Preksha and today we are going to distinguish between Alauddin Khilji and Muhammad bin Ghuri. So, as written in the worksheet, Alauddin Khilji was, if we compare them both, then Alauddin Khilji was much better than Muhammad bin Tughlaq. When Delhi was attacked twice in 1299 to 1300 and 1302 to 3, as a defensive measure, Alauddin Khilji raised a large standing army. Alauddin Khilji constructed a garrison town named Siri for his soldiers. The soldiers had to be fed. This was done through the produce collected as tax from lands between the Ganga and Yamuna. Tax was fixed at 50% of the peasants' yield. The soldiers had to be paid. Alauddin chose to pay his soldiers salaries in cash rather than iktas. Alauddin Khilji was very clever that he would always ask all the people to give the tax. The soldiers would buy their supplies from merchants in Delhi, and it was thus feared that the merchants would raise their prices. To stop this, Alauddin controlled the prices of goods in Delhi. Prices were carefully surveyed by officers, and merchants who did not sell at the prescribed rate were punished. He would always give a punishment of death to all those who raised the prices high. Alauddin's administrative measures were quite successful, and chronicles praised his region for its cheap prices and efficient supplies of goods in the market. He successfully withstood the threat of Mongol invasions. Now we are going to learn about Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The Sultanate was attacked in the early years of Muhammad Tughlaq's region. The Mongol army was defeated. Muhammad Tughlaq was confident about the strength of his army and resources to plan an attack on Transylvania. He therefore raised a large standing army. Rather than constructing a new garrison town, the oldest of the four cities of Delhi, Delhi-i-Kharana, was emptied of its residents and soldiers garrisoned there. The residents of the old city were sent to the new capital of Daulatabad in the south. He was failed to shift the capital to Daulatabad and then his army was declined. Produce from the same area was collected as tax to feed the army, but to meet the need of the large number of soldiers, the Sultan levied the additional taxes. This coincided with the famine in the area. Muhammad Tughlaq also paid his soldiers cash salaries, but instead of controlling prices, he used a token currency, somewhat like present-day paper currency, but made out of cheap metals, not gold and silver. His idea of converting gold and silver to the token currency failed. People in the 14th century did not trust gold and silver, did not trust these token currencies because they were made out of just papers. Now, as we believe that the token currency is just made out of papers, there also people believed that. But they were very smart. They saved their gold and silver coins and paid all their taxes to the state with this token currency. This cheap currency could also be counterfeited easily. Muhammad Tughlaq's administrative measures were a failure. His campaign into Kashmir was a disaster. He then gave up his plans to invade Transylvania and disbanded his large army. Meanwhile, his administrative measures created complications. The shifting of people to Daulatabad was resented. The raising of tax and famine in the Ganga-Yamuna belt led to widespread rebellion, and finally the token currency had to be recalled. Now, this difference does not stand for any thing about them, because I have just took it from the worksheet only. And as I told, that Muhammad Tughlaq was a big failure, and Alauddin Khilji was very successful in his achievement. So now, whatever you think, you can go ahead. Thank you. Watch my video and subscribe and like it. Bye.